All right, here's a good question. It's an absolute value question. So the original question would have been, this. So you've got the absolute value of x plus 4 is equal to minus 7. And there's two ways to do that. You first need to isolate the absolute value sign, which is already isolated. And then you use each of these signs here. Now we'll get back to that in a second. So I change this, so I drop the absolute value sign, and I write x plus 4 equals a minus 7, or x plus 4 is equal to a positive 7. Again, I'll get back to this in just a second. Then, like you did, I guess in this one here, because it's a plus 4, you need to subtract 4. So subtract 4 in each of those, so I'd get x is equal to a negative 11. And then this one, I'd subtract 4, and that's x is equal to 3. Looks like we've got similar answers. The problem I'm coming up with is that if I were to check either of those answers, and let's try it. So here's my original question. And when you're solving any absolute value equation, you want to check. So if I plug a negative 11 in, so absolute value of negative 11 plus 4 is equal to negative 7. I want to know if that's true. Negative 11 plus 4 is negative 7. So absolute value of negative 7 equals negative 7. Now, if you take the absolute value of anything, it always becomes positive. So I come here with a statement that's not true. Therefore, this answer can't be right. And likewise, if I do the same thing, and I plug in a negative 7, whoops, this should be a positive 3. Then what am I doing? X plus 4 equals 7. Is that right? No. I have to plug it into the original equation. So x plus 4 equals negative 7. If I put a 3 in there, 3 plus 4, and here I get 7 equals negative 7. Again, it's a false statement. And so plugging in 3 doesn't give me an actual solution. So to this question here, I would say there's no solution. Now, you could have figured that out right off the bat, because in the original equation here, they say the absolute value of something comes out to a negative number. And there's no way that can happen, because the absolute value of any negative number, say you take negative 5, always comes out to a positive 5. So just in the question right off the bat, the absolute value of anything, doesn't matter what's in here, whether it's positive or negative, fraction, decimal, whatever. If you're taking the absolute value of that, there's no way you can get a negative sign. So I would say answer to that one, no solution. Okay, hopefully that helps you out.